Yep. So hello and welcome back. And so last class we have discussed about um, app component and how to apply the styles. And now we'll see how to create our own component. Okay. So first of all, so we have this app component. So we don't need to write everything in app. So we supposed to create our own components and we have to bind it or connect to the app component. So let's see how it will be. So how to create a component is just go to app. So in this I create a folder called components. So in this components I have to create a component. So generally what is the component file contains? For example, app component is a component, right? Is a root component. So when you want to create a component in Angular, so you must have four files: one CSS, one HTML, one spec, and one TS. So you need to create the four files. So altogether, four files is one component. Okay, so we don't need to create each and every file manually. We have the Angular CLI support. So what is that Angular CLI support is? So we have the command called ng. Okay, so you just say ng generate. Okay, ng generate is a command, and here you have to specify uh, the key pillar of Angular. For example, you want to create a component, just say component and the name of the component. So automatically it will generate all the four files. Okay, and if you want to create a service, it's a service ng generate service. You want to create a pipe, ng generate pipe. Okay, so anything you want to create interceptor or guard, like this. Okay, so we want to create a component, so ng generate component and the name of the component. So either you try this command or else we have a shortcut. What is shortcut is ng g for generate and c for component and the name of your component. So this is a shortcut command when compared to this one. So ng g c and the name of the component. So here I'm going to create a component called card. So what you do, ng g c and card. So these things are lowercase, and here you can just take card lowercase as well. Okay, so where you have to create, see here I have created a folder called components. So now I have to create up my card component in this folder. So you can just open your terminal in this location. So you can just right click on this folder, open in terminal. Okay, so it opens, see exactly the components location, and now say ng gc and card, enter. See, it is created one HTML. See, created HTML file, spec, ts, css, and also it has done some update in app module. Let's see what is that. See here, if you go to components, there is a card in that css, HTML, spec, and ts file. And when you go to app module, see it is import the card component from our components folder, and this is added in the declaration. So mostly every component what you create in Angular, so that's supposed to be added as a declaration in the app module. Okay, because it's a part of app module, you have declared it here. Okay, so now we got a card. So when you see the card.html, so we got the default content, that is card works. So generally when you create a component in Angular, so whatever the name you give, so that name works. So the default HTML can be generated. And when you see the TS file, it will be like this. So they have, it is having a custom tag called app card, and the template is HTML and the CSS. So they won't write anything in CSS. Okay, only HTML you have something. Okay, now the story is I have created a component called card. So this card is having the content card works. Okay. So when I go back to my browser, see on the browser there is nothing has been displayed called something called card works. Okay. So the card works itself is not there. So why it is not there is, of course, you create a card component, but this card component has not been configured with a app component. See, my app component does not have any information about your card component. So what you have to do is you have to create a components, and also you have to configure them in the app, because this content is coming from the app. Okay, you have to connect. Okay, so now as of now this card is completely independent. Okay, so now I have to connect the card component in the app component. How you connect is simple. Every component is having a selector, app card. So this is the tag name for the complete store, I mean complete source code what you write in the HTML. Okay, this is the tag. So what I do is I go to app component, I say app card. So once you write app card, so now check, see, card works has come. So if you write app card, the HTML has been substituted in the place of here, and this is reusable. You can write multiple app cards so that multiple times card works is gonna come. Okay, nice. So now we have created a component and we have connected with the app component. Okay, fine. So now what my plan is, I want, I don't need just a normal text like this. I want this to be convert like a nice nav bar, because I have to just understand it looks like a nav bar. And here I want to design my own card. Okay, using the normal CSS. So later on we'll convert to Bootstrap setup. Okay, so first of all, this app component, I just want to convert this like a nav bar. How you convert like a nav bar is app component. I don't need h2 tag as of now. I'll just write a nav tag. So in this, I give the class class called navbar. In this, an anchor tag. So let's say slash, and I say here uh, Angular components. Okay, some heading I written. So you got Angular components, but I just wanted to have some more styles. So generally, how you add styles for this? You may write the styles. This is belongs to app component, right? So you may write the styles in a app component.css file, or else you may write the styles globally somewhere in the style.css. So in style.css, what I do is body tag, font family, some Arial and sans serif, and then I just want to add some styles. For example, here navbar is a class name and anchor tag. So what I do is navbar, sorry, it's a class, right? So dot navbar, background color, background color, something dark red, and color, I think not color, just add some padding, some 10 pixels. Okay, but still there is some space left out, that is body margin. Let's say margin 0 for the body is gone. And what about this anchor tag? So anchor tag is a part of my class. So dot navbar space a. So I'm writing the CSS styles. So color is white. So you get color white. If you don't want that underline, just say texture decoration none, gone. So now you got a nice navbar. Okay, so this styles belongs to your app component. Okay, now what my plan is, in the app I have configured something called card, this one. I don't like this normal text. I want to design a card over here. So how you make a card is you go to app card. In that HTML you may write something called card. In that card body I write some message, let's say h3, something called good morning, and then I write a paragraph. So in WebStorm, if you want to generate some random text, we have a lorem, uh, one plugin we have. So with that you can create, for example, lorem 10 tab. So 10 words will come. If you want some 30 words, just say lorem 30 and don't give a space. Okay, just lowercase lorem and 30 after 30 tab, so that 30 dummy words you get. Okay, that way you can make 300 also, like that. Okay, just 30 for me is done. Okay, now I have got card and card body is been designed here. So this navbar one component and card is one component is done. But I need to add some styles. It's not looks like a card, right? So you want to convert this like a card. You may write the styles in a card specific CSS file, or else you can choose the global style sheet. As of now, I'll use global style sheet. What's that? One class called card. In that, some box shadow, 00, some 10 pixels and black. Okay, and you can just add some padding some 15 pixels, and let's add some margin some 10 pixels, and let me reduce the width of it. So width, let's say some 300 pixels. Okay, fine. And if you want to have some border radius, let's say some 5 pixels. Okay, so you have made a nice card. You want to add some background color, let's say background linear gradient. I just want to have some combination of colors, so 45 degrees, and some black and green. Okay, something called dark sea green. Okay, and if you want to have some not black, just say some orange. Okay, some orange and green color I made. Okay, so now it looks good. Okay, so in this video what you understand is how to create your own component, and how to configure with app component, and how to apply the styles for the app component or any other component. Okay, so we have created our own component and we add some content, and for that we have added styles. So you will write the styles either its own CSS, or you can you can write the styles in style.css. Okay, that's what you have learned in this video. And one more thing is, we never use mostly we never use uh, the plain CSS. Okay, this is a core CSS we never use mostly in Angular, because problem will be, we must need to focus on a Angular part. Okay, so especially for me, I want to focus on Angular concepts, not on the CSS, because if you want to create a form, you keep writing the full of CSS, and it's completely diverting to CSS. No. So for that reason, what is my plan is, hope you all know about the Bootstrap framework. So let me configure the Bootstrap framework so that automatically the styles gets applied by using the Bootstrap classes. So we just only focus on Angular things. Okay. So in the next video, let's see how to configure Bootstrap. Okay. So thank you so much. Let's meet in the next video. Thank you.